Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out in the red corner, he weighed in at 113.5 pounds. OPBF's rated number 6 flyweight. PBF's rated number 9 and Philippines rated number 9. He was born and raised in General Santos City. He's 20 years old. He has a record of 15 wins, 7 by knockout and 1 loss. From Polding, Korea's table, Malabon City, Manny Pacquiao. Introducing the third man on the ring, referee Danny Rodenas. And judges, Ramon Flores, Father Martin Dalida, and Attorney Chris Odulio. Here's referee Rodenas to call on the fighters.
This is the round. You know the rules of foul. No head butting, no clinching, no head below the belt. If I say break, break. Okay, second.
Manny Pacquiao, rated number 6 flyweight by the Orient Pacific Boxing Federation, against Seung Lee of Korea, who is number 2 flyweight in South Korea. Pacquiao, the southpaw.
You notice both these fighters started this fight with hardly any sweat on their bodies, so they're hardly warmed up for this fight.
Well, Pacquiao having a height and reach advantage very clearly. Probably a little more punching power. He's got 7 KOs and 15 wins. Korea has 3 in 8.
Ronnie Pacquiao's right hand way down to his waist, and he's inviting the Korean actually to attack the left side of his body.
Korean obliged with the right straight.
Yeah.
Flush in the face of Pacquiao. Pacquiao with the flurry.
Pacquiao has a tendency to get cocky during a fight. As a result, he gets careless.
And the crowds contribute to that in some way. Korean goes in, corrects with a good left to the side of the head. Pacquiao goes in.
Now, Pacquiao, I think, is looking for a knockout to impress the fans here. But I think he should be patient, show a little maturity and poise, work the jab. Pacquiao, the southpaw.
He's in the white trunks.
And from General Santos City
Lee of Korea in the black trunks. It was a headlock.
Yes.
If I ever saw one. This is round number 1 of a fight that's scheduled for 10. Pacquiao just flicking the right hand in, waiting to throw the left. That's his big punch.
And that flicking right hand, I think, is a wasted motion because it's not doing any damage. It's not throwing the Korean off balance.
Good hard left by Pacquiao. The Korean was hurt. Pacquiao goes after him now. Korean battling back. Pacquiao has him against the ropes.
Pacquiao a little wild with his punches, and he wants to finish him off early.
But he's working to the body very hard. Cracks him with a hard right and a left. And the Korean is hurt.
Well, the Korean is just being overwhelmed right now.
But he's fighting back.
Yes. This Korean just needs to regain his composure.
But he's already bleeding from his nostrils.
That's right.
The Korean bleeding from his nose, from his nostrils.
Pacquiao showing absolutely no respect for his Korean opponent. Now watch the left hand of Manny Pacquiao. Got a lot of hand speed.
I tell you, Manny Pacquiao is good, but he's a cocky little fighter.
Yeah. Well, he's a crowd darling.
Yes.
And as a result, he tends the crowd.
He tends to get wild as a result of that.
That's right, because he wants to throw his power bombs, so he's throwing haymakers. Instead of being patient and taking his shots, he's throwing haymakers, and he smiles at the crowd. I mean, he's a grandstand performer.
Yeah, you bet he is.
And he raises one arm as though in triumph now. This cockiness might work against him in a fight that will progress close to the distance, Ronnie.
And it'll also hurt him when he meets a fighter who is astute. I mean,
That's true.
who's mature and who's rated high. And, you know, there you see Manny Pacquiao throwing a number of punches.
Some blows to the midsection, then he goes upstairs. Now, Pacquiao has not fought in 5 months. So you wonder if he's well conditioned to fight because of that ring rust.
Dr. Nasser Cruz taking a look at the fighter in the Korean boxer in his corner.
Looks like there was a cut or some blood coming out of the nose.
Bell for round number 2. I think it's going to be a short night as far as this fight is concerned.
Well, Pacquiao hopes so. He got tagged that time.
And now the Korean is going after him. Yes. Korean caught him. Now Pacquiao tries with a thundering left uppercut.
Well, you know, it's a street ball. Now, both fighters are not showing too much ring technique. It's a street ball. They're just throwing everything they've got. But this is not a good workout for Manny Pacquiao.
Certainly not.
If he hopes to scale the ranks of the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation ratings, he's got to show more technique, more poise. This is a street ball. Pacquiao pouring it on.
And the Korean definitely in trouble.
Well, the Korean is not showing too much offense.
He's trying to fight back in flurries, but Manny Pacquiao is swarming all over him.
Well, he's being overpowered here by Manny Pacquiao. The Korean now looks like a bloody mess.
Pacquiao going after the Korean once again, stalking him. The Korean's blood is on the face of Pacquiao.
Yeah.
But you know, Manny Pacquiao is missing a number of punches too.
He's so wild because he's looking for that power bomb. And you know, that's the sign of immaturity. This boy has a lot of talent, but he's got to be guided.
He's got a lot to learn. And you put any halfway decent flyweight against him, he's going to get knocked out.
That's true, because his defense is hardly there, and he's an all-offense type of fighter. What's going on?
There's a terrible...
referee Danny Rodenas interrupting the fight, calling him in ring position.
There's a terrible lump on the nose is obviously
I think
hurt.
they're going to stop it.
They're going to stop
They
it.
will stop it. They will stop it.
I think his nose is broken.
Yeah. It might be a premature ending here, but there is that huge lump above the left eye of the Korean, and it was just too one-sided of a fight. Manny Pacquiao overwhelming his opponent and leaving the ringside position. Dr. Nasser Cruz, no option but to stop the match. It was a massacre.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 1 minute and 51 seconds in the second round, scheduled for 10. Winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao getting a rousing ovation here.